Asad, that was a very short meeting. It did not last for more than a few minutes. What exactly happened inside?
Well, Mirwais said that they have decided not to speak to anyone.
Did you meet him personally?
Yes, I've met him. And he said that they have decided not to meet anyone, and he's quite upset about the killings which have happened. And this is what he told me, that, he said that we have decided not to meet and not to talk to anyone because the government is not serious about really about the political dialogue. And also he said that what happened in 2004 and 6, and after that there is no seriousness, and this cycle of violence keeps on repeating. And this is what he told me.
Are you disappointed that you made this big effort, you made an individual effort, but he did not reciprocate it? Does that dishearten you or disillusion you?
No, not at all. I hope that the government of India and the state government, because it is there in their agenda of alliance, that they should initiate this in a more formal and a proper way.
What did you pick up from him? Did you pick up that if there is an institutional mechanism, he might be willing to talk?
Barka, he was very upset. He was very upset about the whole situation. But I hope that for lasting peace in Kashmir, political dialogue has to start. This is my individual opinion. I cannot speak for anyone, but for a first steps towards restoring normalcy, there has to be a dialogue initiated by the government of India, and this has to be done in a very serious way.
So did he even offer you a cup of tea? Well, he's in detention. Did you at least sit down? Did you at least sit down and have 2 minutes of a conversation?
Yes, I know. He was very. We sat down and we talked, and he said, he told Mr. Owaisi, I'm sorry, we have decided not to speak, and so that's what I respect what he said. So.
But your effort will continue, and you don't regret having made this initiative.
Not at all.